We beat ourselves up a lot. We'll do something, we won't do it well, and we'll be highly critical of ourselves. We'll make ourselves feel really bad. We'll tell ourselves how crap we are.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the fellowship of honourable men and women role models for boys and men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
Damien Andrews here for Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity. What I want to talk to you about today is your own self-talk. And it's one of those things where often our self-talk is something that is extremely bad towards ourselves. We beat ourselves up a lot. We'll do something, we won't do it well, and we'll be highly critical of ourselves. We'll make ourselves feel really bad. We'll tell ourselves how crap we are, and it's just not good at all. What I want you to do, and you're in that situation, because it becomes really hard to perform when you're beating yourself up. You're always finding faults, you're finding things that are wrong. And that's where your focus becomes. It becomes really, really challenging to do anything really well when you're focusing on all the faults. It's how your reticular activating system works. You'll be, what you believe about yourself, what you focus on, sets up, what you actually see in the world. So if your life is a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging, then it can be largely attributed to your self-talk, because that's what you notice. So you're going to do something, let's say you want to do, you want to do some exercise, and you're doing, and you're planning it out. And one day you're not feeling so good in your routine, so you don't do the exercise, and then you beat yourself up going, how bad am I? Why didn't I do that? I'm not good. And that becomes your focus. And on top of producing all these horrible chemicals in your body, when negative self-talk causes you to produce negative detrimental chemicals in your body as opposed to dopamine and serotonin. So what you want to be doing is the opposite, is talking to yourself in a nice way. Well, how can you do that? Because a lot of us have had that from an early age. It's become a habit where we actually beat ourselves up regularly, and that's become a habit of how we're thinking. Now, a way to overcome that, a quick and easy way to overcome that, is to talk to yourself like you're your own best friend. And we've all got good friends that we talk to. Now, let's use that same example. If your friend had an exercise routine that they were doing and they missed a day, and they said to you, look, I missed a day, what would you say to them? Would you talk to them the same way that you talk to yourself? Would you beat them up and say, oh, you're terrible, you're horrible, what kind of person are you? Or would you offer them some encouragement and support? And that's the difference. It makes all the difference, and that's what you need to do for yourself. And how do you do that? Well, a simple way you can do that is just simply record a message to your friend. Now, obviously you're not recording a message to your actual friend, but that's a metaphor. So what you're doing is you record a message to your friend, pretending you're recording a message. So you haven't gone to the gym, and then you pretend to yourself, you say, okay, my friend has just told me that they haven't gone to the gym. What I'll do is I'll send them a message as if they, you'll send yourself a message, sending your friend a message as if you are that person. So you'll send a message going, hey, you didn't go to the gym today. I get that. You had things on, you were under pressure. You'll get it. You'll be there. And send a message to yourself as you would send a message to your friend. If you start doing that, it will massively change your own self-talk, because you really need to talk well to yourself, about yourself, to perform well in this world. And especially when you look at people out there, people like me, people that follow what I say, they're performing well too. So, and you can do it, and you can keep up. And it's very simple. So try that. Just simply, if you're giving yourself some negative self-talk, just send a message to your friend as though you are your friend and see how that plays out. All right, Damien Andrews for Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honoured to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.